Listen, y'all, I am going to be creating, I'm going to be writing a short film on stream. I'm going to be writing a short film on stream, and I plan to write it, produce it, direct it, and put it out to y'all the best way possible I can. But I'm going to use some help. And with the help that I'm going to use is ChatGPT. Yeah, I will be using ChatGPT to help me write a short film. So I'm going to I'm gonna write in ChatGPT a film, a script outline. I think ChatGPT makes the script for you. Feel me? I think it makes the script for you, but I'm gonna make the script on ChatGPT and I'm gonna put it in a Google document. I made a Google document right here. Right here. We're gonna copy and paste it. You feel me? We're gonna write the script, we're gonna put it together, and maybe down the road we gonna make the actual, like, you feel me? We gonna make the actual film for it. So here we go. First thing I'm gonna ask, hey, chat. Let's make this bigger. Actually, make this bigger. Make it a little bigger. Can you give me? I'm gonna just let ChatGPT give me the blueprint right now. I'm gonna let ChatGPT give me the blueprint. Can you give me a idea for a short film? Thriller, mystery. A teenage driver keeps getting food orders from the same apartment every night at exactly 11:11 p.m. The weird part, the customer always leaves it at the door, but when the driver comes back down the hallway, the food is gone instantly. One night, curiosity takes over. The driver hides around the corner after dropping off the order to finally see who's taking it. Instead of the person opening the door, the apartment door slowly creaks open by itself. Inside, the apartment looks completely abandoned. Then the driver gets a notification. New order received. The address is their house. The ending twist: when they rush home, they find a delivery bag sitting outside the front door with their own name on it. And inside is a photo of them hiding in the hallway earlier that night. Damn! Okay. I low key fuck with this. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to give me another idea. We gonna ask for another idea. We gonna ask for one, like two more ideas. Two more ideas. Title is mute. Psychological drama and suspense. Location: school, park bench, bedroom. You feel me? A quiet teenager suddenly loses the ability to hear everyone when they lie. At first, it seems funny, and teacher says, "This test is easy." Silence. A friend says, "I'm fine." Silence. The parent says everything is okay. Silence. The main character realizes the silence only happens when people are being dishonest. At first, they use it like a superpower, but things get darker when they discover almost everyone around them is hiding something. Friendship starts feeling fake. Conversations become unsettling. The world becomes quieter and quieter. The twisted ending: they finally hear complete silence during a conversation with themselves in the mirror after saying, "I'm happy." Okay, okay, okay. I fuck with this. One more. We're gonna use one more. We're gonna do one more. I don't know if I fuck with the first two so far. I like the first two, but like, we can get one more. Background character title. A teenager becomes convinced they're actually just a background character in someone else's life after noticing weird patterns. People start talking when they walk away. Random strangers keep wearing the same colors. Conversations sound repeated. Nobody remembers details about them. To prove it, they started testing reality, standing still in crowded places for hours, walking into scenes dramatically, interrupting strangers like they're the main character. At first, it's hilarious and awkward. Then one day, they overhear two strangers say, "Wait, I thought he was supposed to notice." Now the movie shifts from comedy to a mystery. Final twist: the main character finally confronts one of the main characters, only to realize everybody thinks they're the main character in their own story. Oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with this. Ending shot: the camera pulls back to reveal dozens of people all having their dramatic moments at the same time. Yo, I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I fuck with this heavy. Alright, we gonna use this one. We gonna use this one. So basically, I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna copy and paste the title. But we might get a different title. I'm not gonna lie. Background character. All right, we're gonna ask ChatGPT, give me a full script of this short film. 8 to 10 minutes long. All right. Damn, ChatGPT really gave us the whole breakdown, the whole rundown of this crazy. This crazy. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy all of this. We're gonna put it right here. All right, cool. Now we got a short film, y'all. With ChatGPT. ChatGPT got the film for us. I'm not gonna lie. Now what we gotta do? We gotta make it into. I want to make this into my. I don't want to just copy from ChatGPT. I'm not gonna lie. First, first things first. I don't think I want my. Let's see the characters. Malik. Malik. Jaden. Malik and Jaden. It looks like the main. It looks like the two main character. I'm not gonna lie. You ever feel like everybody else got handed a script except for you? A biker almost crashes into him. Let me start from the beginning. Fade in. Exit City Street Day. Crowds moves quickly through the sidewalk. Everyone looks busy, focused, important, except for Malik, 17, awkwardly standing in the middle of everything, holding an iced coffee. People walked around him like he's invisible. Malik, voiceover. You ever feel like everybody else got handed a script except you? A biker almost crashes into him. Is this like, is this supposed to be like an action? Watch it, man. Malik jumps out the way. Oh, this is an action. Okay. I'm gonna just put this like, I'm gonna put it bold. Action. I'm gonna put this shit in action. Action. You ever feel like everybody else got handed a script except for you? Watch it, man. Yeah, that's me. Human traffic cone. Okay. I feel like he should talk more. You ever feel like everybody else got handed a script except you? Let me see what he says beforehand. Walks through the crowd. I'm gonna say, you ever feel like your voice actually no. I'm gonna put this for right here. The human traffic cone. My voice has always been unnoticed. Unnoticed. They think I'm a ghost. They think I'm a ghost. Roaming freely throughout existence. But little do they know. I see them all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, that's me. Human traffic cone. My voice has always been unnoticed. They think I'm a ghost, roaming freely throughout existence. But little do they know, I see them all. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo! Oh, yeah, that's me. Human traffic cone. My voice has always been unnoticed. They think I'm a ghost roaming freely throughout existence. But little do they know, I see them all. Oh my God! Okay. Title card. Okay. Exit school courtyard. Malik walks through a crowded lunch area. He noticed weird patterns. 3 students wearing yellow hoodies. 2 separate conversations using the same exact phrase. Same exact phrase. That's actually student one. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. This is action. There's an action. Malik stops walking. I'm gonna just say like, what the? I'm like, what the? What the f? Where's the? Oh, there we go. Okay, a basketball bounces past him. Nobody notices. All right, let me see. Malik walks through a crowded lunch area. He noticed a weird pattern. 3 students wearing yellow hoodies. 2 separate conversations using the same phrase. That's actually crazy. He notices a weird pattern. 3 students wearing yellow hoodies. Two separate conversations using the same exact phrases. Student number 1. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Enter. Malik sits across from his best friend Jaden, 17, energetic and distracted. Jaden scrolls on his phone. Malik, do you ever think life is fake? Jaden says how? Like scripted. I'm gonna say, like, no one knows that they're in a reality where we all exist in. Jaden looks up. Bro, you watched one conspiracy video. And now you give me a good what's a good detective? What's a good detective? And now you start acting all crazy in all these conspiracies. Okay. No, Malik. No, listen. People repeat stuff. Nobody remembers details about me. I remember stuff about you, bro. What's my favorite color? Jaden freezes. Oh my god. Maybe it could be like, hold on. Jaden freezes. Hold on. Let me see. Jaden. ... Exactly. Actually, no. Jaden's gonna say, and then we gonna make Jaden. We gonna make Jaden. Damn. What should we make Jaden do? Hold on. Let me see if there's any actions. All right. Let's make Jaden walks away. Action. The action. Jaden walks away. Jaden walks away. Malik follows Jaden. Exactly. Blue, it changes every year, but still, Jaden stares. You're weird. Okay, I'll fuck with this. Hold on. We got some shit. We got some shit we could change here. Hold on. Let's start from the top. Do you ever feel like? Do you ever think life is like? Do you ever think life feels fake? Like we are in a movie with no one watching? Fake how? Like scripted. Like no one knows that they're in a reality where we all exist. Jaden looks up. Bro, you watch one conspiracy video and you acting all crazy in these because of all these conspiracies. Okay, let me cook. Well, no, listen. People repeat stuff. Nobody remembers details about me. I remember stuff about you, bro. Let's say, really now? Then what's my favorite color? Okay. The Jay says, He walks away. Malik says exactly. Jaden says blue. It changes every year, but still. It changes every year, but still. You're a weirdo. You know you know that? You know that, Malik? You know that, Malik? And then I'm gonna say they both I'm gonna say Malik nods. Malik shakes his head and smiles as they both walk. This is in the school cafeteria. As they both walk outside to as they both walk outside. All right, next we got, how many pages is this? 4 out of 9. Let's see. As it's a park evening, Malik records himself on his phone like a documentary. Malik, experiment 1. If I'm really a background character, nothing should happen if I stop moving. This is an action. Action. I'm gonna put this all together. This is all part of the action. Experiment 1. If I'm really a background character, nothing should happen if I stop moving. He stands completely still on a busy sidewalk. People pass him 1 hour later, still standing. A dog sits next to him. I'm gonna say, hey, this dog sees me. At least this dog sees me. Maybe I'm not too invisible. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not that. Maybe I'm not invisible after all. The dog barks. The dog pees at the fire hydrant next to Malik and then leaves. Then Malik says, never mind. W. Hey, at least the dog sees me. Hey, at least the dog sees me. Maybe I'm not invisible after all. The dog pees. Hold on. Let me add the action. Hold on. Hey, at least the dog sees me. Maybe I'm not invisible after all. The dog pees at a fire hydrant next to Malik and it leaves. Never mind. W. Exit crosswalk at night. Malik suddenly walks dramatically into strangers' conversation. No, don't get on that plane. People stare at him. Random guy. What? Sorry, wrong storyline. He walks away. Okay, I kind of like this. Into Malik's bedroom. Night. Sticky notes cover the wall. Repeated phrases. Same clothes. NPC energy. Malik edits video clips on his laptop. He pauses on footage from earlier. In the background, two strangers are staring directly at the camera, not moving. Malik leans closer. Nah. Phone buzzes. Unknown number. Text message. Stop looking. Malik freezes. Another text appears. You're not supposed to notice. I kind of like this. I like this. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Exit basketball court day. Malik rushes to Jaden. Bro, somebody's watching me. Bro, I got something to tell you. No. We gonna say, yo, Jaden. Yo, Jaden. Yo, Jaden. Yo, Jaden. somebody's watching me. I think somebody's watching me, bro. Somebody's watching me, bro. That's called anxiety. No, bro. Seriously. Malik, nobody cares enough to secretly monitor you. It beat. Jaden phone's rings. He answers immediately. Yeah, he knows. What? Yeah, he knows. Malik slowly looks up. What? You were supposed to stay in the background. What? Jaden knows? Yo, Jaden knows? Oh, okay, let me cook with this. Hold on. What are you talking about? Every person thinks they're the main character. That's how the world works. You sound insane. Do I? Jaden points to Malik. Malik turns. Across the park, a girl crying dramatically on a bench. A skateboarder landing a huge trick. A couple arguing emotionally. Someone filming a dance video. Every single person is acting like the center of attention of the universe. Everybody's living their own movie. Malik looks overwhelmed. So what am I? Jaden smiles slightly. Same thing as everyone else. Yo, I like this, bro. Holy shit, I gotta cook up. Hold on, we gotta cook up. I gotta cook up low key. Alright. Yo, Jaden, I think somebody's watching me, bro. That's called anxiety. No, bro, seriously. Malik, how can I tell you in the nicest way possible? Nobody cares enough to secretly monitor you. A beat. Jaden phone's ring. Jaden phone rings. Action. Jaden phone's ring. He answers immediately. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows. What? Jaden expressions change completely. Calm and serious. Almost emotionless. You were supposed to stay in the background. What are you talking about? Jaden steps closer. Every person thinks they're the main character. That's how the world works. You sound insane, bro. You sound insane, bro. You sound insane, Jaden. Do I, Malik? A girl crying dramatically on a bench. A skateboarder landing a huge trick. A couple arguing emotionally. Someone filming a dance video. Every single person is acting like they're the center of the tent of the universe. Everyone is living in their own movie. Own movie, Malik. Everybody is the main character in their own story. Malik looks overwhelmed. So what am I? Jaden? Same thing as everyone else. Same thing as everybody else. Delusional. Yo, same thing as you're just the same. You're just the same. You're just the same as everybody else. Delusional. No, I'm gonna say crazy. Crazy. Out of your mind. Out of your mind. And delusional. W. Exit City Street. Malik walks through crowd again, but this time he noticed details. Everyone has somewhere to be. Everyone is stressed, laughing, heartbroken, distracted, important in their own way. Voiceover. Malik. Maybe being a background character just means you forgot other people are humans too. A stranger accidentally bumps into him straight. Sorry, you're good. Malik smiles. The camera slowly pulls back. Higher and higher, revealing hundreds of people all living separate stories simultaneously. And that's the end. Okay. Let's make this end in a little more. Maybe being a background character just means you forgot other people are human too. A stranger accidentally bumps shoulders with. Nah, listen. Maybe being a background character just means you forgot other people are human too. Maybe I thought I was destined to be more. I didn't know. I thought the spotlight would be too much. I thought the spotlight always revolved around me. I thought the spotlight always revolved around me, and that there was always a being higher controlling my every move. A stranger accidentally bumps into him. Stranger, sorry. You're good. You're good. Good. Revealing hundreds of people, all living stories simultaneously. Malik smiles silently and keeps walking. The camera pulls back higher, higher, revealing all people living their separate stories simultaneously. Fade out. Yo, I think I just made a W story. Yo, chat. Hold on, let's go over this, y'all. J- Crowd moves quickly through the sidewalk. Everyone looks busy, focused, important. Except Malik, 17, awkwardly standing in the middle of everything, holding an iced coffee. People walking around him like he's invisible. All right, before I read this, let me go back to ChatGPT. Let me go back to ChatGPT. Let's see if ChatGPT can help us anywhere. The main character finally confronts one of the main characters, only to realize a teenager becomes convinced they're give me more of a ending, a powerful ending for this story. You're making everybody else one. Oh, how many people felt invisible? Yo, I kind of okay. Hold on, I low key fuck with this. I low key fuck with this. Hold on, I'm gonna copy and paste this. I think this is where I can leave this off. Yo, this is a W ending. Hold on, let me see. Everybody living their own. Everybody's living their own movie. Malik. Everybody is the main character in their own story. Malik looks overwhelmed. So what am I, Jaden? Nobody notices the people in the background until they disappear. Do you know how many times you walk past somebody having the worst day of their life? How many people felt invisible standing right next to you? You weren't becoming a background character. You were making everybody else one. Yo. Okay. Yo, I think we did it, chat. Malik no longer feels invisible. Yo, that's crazy, son. I'm gonna say, give me a better title idea. Based on the titles, we're gonna make our own. Out of focus, side character, the background, seeing everyone else. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I like out of focus. I think we're gonna go for out of focus here. Out of focus. Yo, I think we did it, y'all. This is the script. I'm gonna edit the script better, and I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna say out of focus. Created by TDG. Well, with the help with the help with with the help of TDG. Bill. Yo, I'm gonna make this. This is our final product. Well, this is not the final product, y'all, but I'm gonna fix this up a little bit. But hey, we made a script, y'all. Yo, we made a script. Hey, I'm gonna finish this. This is not gonna be the last time we do something like this, but I'm gonna finish all of this and I'm gonna make it a movie, y'all. I might post this on X, but hey, W video, W, not W video, W, y'all, W.